Alright, Shalom. Alright, Salakia on the renting, man. I get tired of these damn devils, man. Alright, because they ain't the people of God. Alright? And you people around the world well, they should know that anyway, but people gonna realize that when this place, when them damn Amalekites get destroyed. Okay? So let's get into the scriptures. Alright? This is Jeremiah 28, verse 7 through 8, or through 9. It says, "Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me, and before thee of old, prophesied both against many countries, and against great kingdoms, of war, and of evil, and of pestilence." Okay, so when you read the scriptures, the prophets prophesied against countries and great kingdoms. Now, America's a great kingdom, and the people that's in the land of Israel, that's not the real people. All right, that's a country. The Lord is prophesying against you. Okay, of war, evil, and pestilence. The word war right there, Strong's Hebrew 44:21, which is malachama, which means battle, war, which the root of that word is lacham, which is Strong's Hebrew 3898, in the sense of fighting, because the word lacham just means bread. Alright, but in this sense it means fighting, i.e. the engagement, general war, i.e. warfare, battle, fighting. Alright, to fight, do battle, make war, to eat as food. Okay, verse 9. So that's what war means. So they prophesied about wars, battles, fights. Alright. Verse 9. Jeremiah 28:9. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the words of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord have truly sent him. Alright, so if someone's talking about peace and safety, when we living in a time where there's judgment and evil and wars and pestilence, which is plagues, then that dude's a false prophet if he's talking about peace. Because the prophets of the Lord taught about war. Okay? And this is the war that's going to end all wars, man. And the Lord, who you really call Jesus Christ, which them fucking Israelis, them goddamn devils over there, they don't believe in the Lord. That proves they're not the people. Okay? And the Lord don't look like them pasty ass devils. He look like a man of color. Because he had feet as fine brass as if it burned in the furnace, and he had white woolly hair. So to hell with Caucasian Jesus, and to hell with some goddamn Israelis, man. You're going to be destroyed. Okay? Matthew 24:3. "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall the things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and the end of the world?" Okay? That word world right there means eon, which means age or period of time. What period of time? The rulership, or the time that lies and wickedness that's portrayed in propaganda by the so-called white man and them damn Israeli gutter rat bastards. Okay? Their time is to an end. Okay? Alright? That's the end of the world. The end of their rulership over the earth. The children of Esau. Alright? Verse 4. "And Yahushua, who you earlier called Jesus Christ, his name in the Hebrew is Yahushua, and the name of the heavenly Father is Yahweh." Okay? "Answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you." Okay? Alright, verse 6. It says, "Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." Now, we hearing about these wars, which the word war just means like fights, conflicts, battles. Okay? War. That's what we're hearing about. And rumors of wars, it means what? The preaching or the report of wars. We're preaching about the wars. The disciples will be preaching about the wars on the streets and on sit-downs and stuff. Okay? "See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." Now that word right there for kingdom against kingdom, alright, is Strong's Greek 932, Basileia, which means royal power, kingship, dominion. All right. The word dominion means the power or right of governing, or and controlling, sovereign authority, rule, control, domination. A territory usually of considerable size in which a single rulership holds sway. Lands or domains subject to sovereignty or control. Government, a territory consisting of self-governing commonwealth and being one of a number of such territories united in a community of nations or empire. Formally applies to self-governed divisions of the British Empire as Canada and New Zealand. Okay, so dominion, basically what we're reading about is one dominion of that's ruled either by a king, president, a leader, a sovereignty. Syria, Iran, Russia, North Korea, China. These are all sovereign countries, and they battling against what? The Israelis and America and NATO and the European Union, right? Like Turkey, all that. Those are sovereignties. Okay, that's kingdom against kingdom. That's one dominion against another dominion. Okay, rule, not to be confused with an actual kingdom, but rather the right or authority to rule over a kingdom territory subject to a rule of a king, which goes back to the root of that word is Strong's Greek 935, basileus, meaning leader of the people, prince, commander, leader of the land, king. So you have these Assad, who rules over the people of Syria. Okay, you got Putin that rule over the Russians. Okay, you got what's his name? Abinadab, who rule over the people of Iran. Okay, and then you got this damn devil Netanyahu, aka King Bibi, that rule over the state of Israel, or the Israeli gutter rats. And you got Obama over here ruling over this God-forsaken abominable nation called America. Okay, and then you got the leaders of these NATO allies. They want to make war against these people. That's kingdom against kingdom. So the Lord prophesied of World War III. Okay, He prophesied about that you see kingdom against kingdom, a domain against another domain, a leader of the people against another leader of the people. Okay, that's what it means, kingdom against kingdom. All these are the beginning of sorrows. That's right, Mark 13:7. It says, "And when ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars, be not troubled. For such things must needs be, but the end shall not be yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. And these are the beginnings of sorrows." Okay. We add in that. And then you got Luke chapter 21. Luke 21:8. And he said, "Take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and the time draweth near, go ye not therefore after them. But when ye shall hear wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom." Okay, that's right. Luke 21:25. "And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Man's heart fell in them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken." So that's why you got all these leaders, they don't know what they're going to do. Okay? But them Israelis, they forcing the hand of America. Okay?